We're gonna do it. We're gonna put a floor on.
Last year, we got the crazy idea to take an old pontoon boat, tear it down to the bare metal, and rebuild it into a tiny home on the water. We documented our steps along the way, and we want to share them with you to show you what's possible with a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears. This is our Pontoon Houseboat project.
Update on the houseboat. We are taking all of these braces, cross members off and putting new ones on. These are probably the three strongest ones right here, but they all are pretty thin, so we took them off, and then Tom added a third pontoon. So we'll put new ones on that are thicker and a little bit taller.
Things were going pretty smooth to this point until we figured out we had a major leak in one of our pontoons and that we had to modify the trailer, which included taking that to the welder too to have it widened out so we could maximize our 8.5-foot load.
So we found out that we had a leak in one of the pontoons that we are gonna make for our houseboat. So we had to wait for the welder to weld that pontoon, and then he also welded our trailer to make the pontoon, or make these thingies, what are they called? The bunk holders, a little bit wider. So we wanted to go 8.5 feet. So they were here, and he moved them out to here. So it's 8.5 feet. And then
that just allows us to build the boat
8.5 feet
to the trailer as well, rather than building
Yeah.
and then trying to lift it on the trailer and hoping it fits.
That's my husband, Tom. He's the one that is like, hey, I think we should build a houseboat. Benny and I, our friend Benny and I, carpeted our bunks. So now I'm going to put the bunks on the trailer, so then we can put our pontoon on the trailer. So also something I should tell you, we have to be out of our apartment in 3 weeks. Minor detail. And here we are. This is our houseboat. So we hope that you send us all of your good luck and extra time so we can try to finish this. I got these. This is what I'm going to be using to put the bunks on. This is
It's a lag bolt.
It's a lag bolt, and I have a washer. I think it's 1.5 inches. I know what I'm doing, I swear. I just don't know what all the things are called. And I have a washer. My husband loves to put washers on everything, so I think that's the main reason why we're putting a washer on, but also to take up some space, and also it's the right way to do it, apparently. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to take the lag bolt and I'm going to put it in that bunk, this little guy. I'm going to do this a lot more times, and then we're going to put the pontoon on the bunk.
We got the pontoon on the trailer, but the challenges didn't stop there.
We have most of the cross members. We're short 3 because of me and my counting.
My hands are dirty.
Yeah. We went to the scrapyard, got rid of some old aluminum, steel, cleaned up the shop a little bit, and now we're ready to get to work. Saturday of Memorial Day weekend.
We move out of our apartment in a week.
Probably not onto this quite yet, but
This should be done.
ASAP. But we got the cross members -3. So our goal right now, we're going to time lapse this for you, is we're going to start in the back and we're going to bolt everything down. We got to drill all our holes in our cross members because we bought new aluminum, to get 8.5 foot wide to maximize our space, but still make it towable down the highway. And then we got to punch holes on the starboard side. What side is that?
The right side.
The right side if you're looking forward, for our steering and throttle cables to run the length of the pontoon. And then we'll have to run to the hardware store, get a whole bunch of 5/16 hardware to bolt these babies down. And then before the end of the weekend,
Hopefully we have a floor and maybe some walls.
a wood floor, maybe some studded walls. As soon as we stud the walls, we can lay the flooring on the inside. It's exciting. It's gonna come together.
Keep in mind, we were supposed to be living on this boat the first week in June, which was rapidly approaching.
If we're being honest, we had a bit of a defeating day yesterday.
It's terrible.
Ran out. We didn't have enough cross members. Just kind of felt like we were at a point where we couldn't do anything, but we came back today, figured some stuff out. We do have enough cross members. We had to borrow from another project, but we're gonna make it work, and we're gonna try to get a floor on this still this weekend yet, so we can start planning out the walls and all of that. Put in some hours today. We got the cross members up to the front of the transom, couple midship, holding the center pontoon up at least now, so that's supported by the cross members. That's where we're at. We're gonna leave it for today. Hopefully tomorrow we can finish putting the rest of the cross members on going forward, right? And then we want to go for a boat ride tomorrow.
Not on this one.
No. All right, that's where we're at today. See you soon. Have fun boating. It's a holiday.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna put a floor on. Well, maybe. I mean, we're gonna put one board of the floor.
It's happening.
It's happening, guys. Look, draw it in our compartments. That's where our water tank is gonna be, right in there. All of these are attached pretty securely if Tom tightened them down. Maybe not if I did, but.
Well, so
What are you doing, Tommy?
we're gonna put this first board on, and then I'm gonna start putting them, drilling them into place.
Yeah.
It's happening. We're
All right.
really there.
We managed to make the most of that holiday weekend, got the floor on, ran into some other challenges, but we made it happen. Stay tuned for episode 3, where things begin to look a little bit more like a houseboat.